Hey, my lovely Aquariuses. I hope you all are well. I'm going to do an end of year reading for you all. So, if you guys like this reading, if it resonates, it'd be much appreciated. If you remember to hit that like button. So, let's jump straight into it, guys. Also, feel free to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Although this is a end of year reading, generally readings on this channel are timeless, so feel free to check out any reading on the channel if the title resonates with you at any time, because there might be a message there for you. Okay, divine angel spirit guides, what messages do we have for my Aquariuses, please? Ooh, judgment. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Okay, we'll start here. So there's a transition, Aquarius, and I feel like you see something clearly now. You may have had awareness that you may have had to like go through something in order to get somewhere else. So I feel like you could have made the choice already to just kind of persevere, get through something, in order to kind of get this victorious result. There's something that you feel like is worth it. It's worth going through something. It's worth the process. It's worth the endurance. It's worth the time. It's worth the sacrifice. And I feel like you made a powerful choice here. There's something you're being commended on, you're being celebrated by from the divine. And it's because you made a powerful choice. And there was something that you may have felt like you had to either endure or you had to persevere. But you are being commended, and there is going to be some sort of, what's the word? There's some sort of reward for effort. So there's something you've been putting effort into, something you've been investing time into. And it's almost like you're being praised for the work you've put in, because you're going to see the reciprocation or the return of whatever you've been invested into. That's nice. Now, there's also something where you may have felt like you got somewhere just in time, or you made a decision just in time, because it's almost like whatever you felt like you had to go through, you may have felt like after you got to where you got to, the victorious result, that just kind of like went up in like flames almost. It's almost like, what's the word? Oh, I don't know why I'm getting that. That's a bit like eerie. Yeah, it's, oh my gosh, I was just gonna say it's something to do with like a timing, but like a timer, where you may have felt like there was some sort of like hidden timer, where if you didn't kind of get through something within a certain time, it was like an an inevitable doom, so to say, however that resonates for you. It might have just been something just wouldn't have been victorious, or you wouldn't have, you know, got a certain result. Or maybe it's like after you completed or you did what you did, it was like that pathway wasn't even accessible anymore. Like that, like if there was a path that you were able to cross, it's like the moment you crossed it, that pathway just kind of like dispersed, you know. And it's like you can't even cross that same pathway anymore. It was like it was only there for a certain amount of time, and then it like disintegrated or whatever. So yeah, that's very interesting. um Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Okay, so it looks like there's something here as well where you may feel called to present something to someone. who you may feel is not aware of something or aware of what it is you're going to present to them. It looks like something that you are pleased to present, or something that you think would be valuable, or you feel like this person would be able to see that whatever it is that you're presenting is valuable. So I definitely feel as though there's a big decision that you want to make coming up also. It might be within the new year, but for others of you guys, it just looks like something that you are, what's the word? You're already sort of piecing it together. And it's like you're just going to do it at the right time, sort of thing. I also see that there's something that you might not be aware of yet that is basically coming towards you. But I feel like once you are aware of it, you're going to be very pleased. But I feel like you may have just made yourself content with like what's currently going on, but you've remained receptive to what can come in, hence why there's something coming in, and it's going to be something that's going to make you feel really good. Okay. Okay. So this kind of looks like Sagittarius is reading a little bit here. With the Four of Swords. But this might just be a theme in Sagittarius season, maybe, because sometimes the sign of the season we're in can kind of resonate like a collective message. So yeah, that could be a theme. But I'm kind of getting that, again, there's something that you're going to receive. And it's something that's going to make you feel good, okay? Someone might give you something here and it kind of gets you out of bed and it like gives you a good start to your day. There could have been something that you were concerned about and then you kind of get surprised with something and it's like a pleasant surprise. Okay, maybe yeah, maybe there was some concern. There could be something as well genuinely about something to do with the past, and you could feel like there's something that you're clear on. But you could have just made a decision here to sort of, I want to say take some time to yourself before investing in something new. But you could have had some time to kind of deal with something that you felt like occurred in the past. Yeah, okay. I feel like there was something shocking in the past or something shocked you. And now that you're clear on it, there could have been several things as well leading up, well, following on from that point where you became more clear on something after being shocked. But I feel as though in the new year, there's going to be something new. There's something new happening. There's like a big decision being made. Okay, you might make a decision that like not everyone, that's not even the right word. I'm not going to say that not everyone's happy about, but a decision that you might make that feels positive for you might cause other people some grief, but it's because there's a new start for you. Maybe you had some grief around this new start, but maybe you felt good about it at the same time. This is really kind of giving me the energy of another reading where I said there was something about being bittersweet. Okay. But again, I feel like the bitterness of it is going to pass. It's going to pass. Yeah, I almost feel like there's more for you to see here. Okay, I feel like you're gonna see some more things. Let's have a look. Oh, the Lovers and the Sun. You're going to start seeing things clearly. You're going to start noticing red flags very, very clearly. That certain things will be exposed to you that other people won't see. Okay. It's going to be like walking in the dark with people, but everything's just being lit up for you. And I feel like that may put you in a position of feeling like you're sort of on a mission or you've got a vision and only you can see, so you kind of have to lead, you know? But I feel like you may be reassuring certain people that it's safe, or like, come with me, in terms of, what's the word? It could even just be like safe to open up to you, or safe to be authentic with you, or there's something. But I don't know, there's something where you're going to connect with somebody and you're going to be very happy about it, but it almost looks like this comes after you felt like you've had to avoid some circumstances, some situations, some red flags, some snakes, some situations that could be disastrous, or avoid some tempting situations that you felt like could have not been good. Okay. But it looks like you're being led somewhere. It's like you're being led straight towards like your destiny. The message for you guys is just to kind of follow where you feel called to go, because there's somewhere for you where you're going to feel like this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. This is exactly who I'm supposed to be with. This is exactly how I'm supposed to feel. This is exactly, you know, like something's just going to feel complete. It's going to feel like it makes sense. But I feel like this comes after the bittersweetness, because I feel like the bittersweetness is like you may even feel some sort of like remorse or empathy or sadness, or, you know, there's something there. And I feel like that emotion being illuminated for you is a powerful part of the healing process, to feel how you feel and then release it. But I just see ultimately, the more things are illuminated for you, the more you are able to kind of be led toward your destiny, and wherever you would see a red flag, it would almost detour you. So I just see this strong message here of you kind of following your heart. For some of you guys here, I also see a soulmate connection where you may feel like there's also an energy or a sense of freedom. But there's something where it's like this amazing sense of happiness after a feeling of bittersweetness. But I feel like this is all a part of the magic, you know, something you're gonna see all of the truth when you get to where you're going. Okay, a lot of things are going to be made much clearer to you, but ultimately I feel like something to do with this path that you're on and where you're at right now, it's been like a significant pivotal point, because it looks like there's a big change. Something's happened where like there's a sense of being freed from something and then coming together with something that you feel destined to do so, or you feel called to do so. And for you, you may feel like it's illuminated, it's been shown to you. You know, it's been shown to you for you to embark on it. But maybe you feel like you have to simultaneously make another decision, or maybe there was something else where, you know, you've just been working on the releasing of that in order to fully embrace what you're moving towards. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to pull some of the cards for you guys. Message for Aquarius, please. Sundress, do it for you. So the main message here is whatever it is that you're doing, make sure you're doing it ultimately for yourself. Okay, this is about whatever changes, big changes you're making. If it's something that you want to do for you, then regardless of what anyone else says or thinks, this is something that you should move forward on. Okay. Affirmation for healing the heart. So again, this time of healing, okay, releasing, or tears could be very therapeutic. Maybe affirmations here, maybe cuddles, ground and center, breathing exercises, inhaling, or that vibrant positive energy, and exhaling, you know, anything that you're trying to release emotionally. Meditation for creativity. Wow, lovely. Because I feel like, yes, once you sort of, you know, release all of this, and again, this might be a good end of year sort of ritual. We've got meditation for creativity. So this is going to help you kind of get re-inspired and start sort of creating again, like creating your reality, creating your destiny, and sort of just colouring in the picture from the outlines that you've already drawn, basically. But if you get confused or uncertain with that picture, with that vision, with that destiny, meditate on it, you know, for inspiration, for clarity on the vision. Okay, and then it will help you colour in the lines. So that is beautiful. I'll get some advice for you. Advice for my Aquariuses, please, angel spirit guides. You're closer than you think. Don't focus on the negatives. Stay focused on the gold and high vibrational energies. What you focus on magnifies. Keep going. We've also got sexual energy, power, orgasm, and creation. So we've got this creative energy twice. We've got the Chariot, moving forward, control, willpower, success, action, determination, standing tall, victory. So there could be something here to do with motherhood, or some of you guys, if this is something that you're wanting to, a journey you want to embark on, it could be saying you're closer than you think you are. For others of you guys, it could be, it might not have anything to do with that. It could just be in regards to you wanting to move forward towards a successful goal or something you want to take action on. Okay, something that you've wanted to create. Okay, it's saying you're closer than you think you are to whatever this successful vision or goal is. It's just saying keep going. Okay, trust that what you're creating is being birthed here. Okay, so that is beautiful. Okay, lovely. So I'm going to leave that there, guys. I hope that was helpful. Please do give this reading a like if it was. Take care and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.